G'day, Chris here, and today we're talking about, Daisy. G'day, Chris here, and today we're talking about the art of leadership. It's quite a great topic because when you think about it, most leaders spend their entire lives fiddling with numbers and worrying about things like solving problems, which is really not a great art at all. But when it comes to decision making, when it comes to leadership, leadership itself is an art. Let's look at this. When you visualize something, you imagine it, you compose it, you observe it, you share it. So what is visualization? It's a competition between head and heart. Head's trying to do the math, heart's trying to do the experience. So the work of art is to enable a leader to get back in touch with and stay in touch with the part of themselves that what people follow. If you look at the world, it's a struggle because people feel things. 80% of relationships fail, not because of the math, but because of feelings. 25%, only 25% in a global survey, 25% of people said they were happy. Why? Because of feelings. 30% of people love their work. Why? Because of feelings. They feel they're not getting paid enough. It's very rarely that mathematics causes all these human problems. And 40% of people in white-collar work have depression, and there's more in blue-collar. Now, this is all about being aware of your feelings. How can you process something if you're not aware of it? So life is a one long continual transition, and we need to explore our feelings and know what we feel in case those feelings are A, causing us to make bad decisions, B, not inspiring the people around us to follow, C, that they're not manifesting the very thing that we say we're going to work to do, and we get left only with a hammer and a nail trying to build our life using time. When we do art, we explore the unknown. It's not what you don't know that kills you. It's what you do know that kills you. And so sometimes the work of art is to let go of what you know and become bad at something. And what I say, it's better to be bad at something good than to be good at something bad. Part of the art of life is the ability to let go. I find whenever I'm doing anything to do with art, like photography or creating something like a new poem or writing a blog or doing something that's artistic, I find my own self-judgment is my worst enemy, and it blocks a lot of creativity. And I've had to work very hard. And I don't know about everybody else in the world, but that was quite annoying that I judged myself. And other people would say, well, that's quite good. And I'd say, no, it's not. So learning to let go is a really big part. The audience that you've got is yourself. Watching someone else dance or paint a painting is not art. Watching your kids do things is not art. And if you're shy about your art, it means you're doing it for other people's approval. That's not art. You do what you do without judgment. And if you're not sharing your art, it's not art. Art is wealth. When we start to build inside ourselves a concept of creation, of creating something, the ability to do that is not just mathematics, but there's a piece of us that has to make really, really conscious decisions about what we do. And that means we have to be in touch with how we feel about things. When the leader has no art, they are simply a slave driver. But with art, they're a genius. Art is in the details. All decisions you make come from art. Art is no accident. We practice to get good at it. And the quality of an artist is revealed in the profit of a business. This is Chris, putting the heart and soul back into business. Viewpoint is everything. Positive personal change through higher consciousness and fast, conscious, sustainable change are things that help you be a great artist and a great leader. Have a beaut day. Bye for now.